Testing 1, 2.
Yes.
It should be working.
Hang on.
Save? Not turned on for some reason. Testing 1, 2. It says captions are off.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Why is it not running? Caption when caption source is heard on stream. Okay. What is caption source? Stream chat, emote overlay, mic aux. I guess mic aux? Testing 1, 2.
Still nothing.
See if it's working. Testing. Okay, cool. Tez, try talking.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
So it'll pick up mine, but it's not picking up yours. I want to see if there's a way to add a second source of captions. Stream only, normal English like, force line breaks, add punctuation. Sure, why not? I don't think it'll let me set more than one output, unfortunately.
Oh. Okay.
Elgato alerts, emote overlay, Discord. Yeah, I can set it to Discord VC, or to mic. Did you route audio in settings for a different line? I think I have to, because Discord VC is set to output to music, whereas my output is broadcast stream mix, or it's chat mic, so they have to be separate. In advanced audio properties. Did you route audio in settings for a different line? Wait, are we talking about on my computer? Oh, like the 1 to 6 options. Settings. Advanced. Or I guess audio. Desktop audio. Okay, is this something that I can set without having to stop stream? Because I see desktop audio 2, mic auxiliary audio. Maybe if I set it to... I can't set it to music. What's it under? Advanced or under audio? Settings. Advanced. Stream delay, network sources, hotkeys. Or is it something in audio mixer? I know you see the captions. We're just trying to get it so that Discord plays it as well, which was something that worked a lot better when PubNub was still a thing. Desktop audio 2. It's on Twitch? In regular audio panel, there's 3 dots on the button. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can set it to... I see. So let me, for example, set everything... Desktop audio... I'll just set Discord VC and my stuff to track 6. And now let's try going in here. All right, let's try this. Testing 1, 2. It's showing me. Okay, Tez, go ahead and talk.
Okay, testing 1, 2.
Hey, let's go. It works. We got it.
It works. Sweet.
So this should capture audio from myself and from Discord, but not from the game or the desktop audio. So if I'm playing the game and it's doing voiceover, it shouldn't be talking over me or what I'm doing. So, once again, now that we finally started half an hour late, it is time for us to make 2 puppets so that hopefully we can finally finish this goddamn game. So I'm gonna pull names from a hat, and we're gonna hope that it doesn't take us another half hour to find people who want to be puppets. Let's go.
Let's go.
First winner is Blade Tiger. finish this game. Part 3, Part 2, Part 1. No, it's Labyrinth of Refrain, the final part, Part 3, Part 2.
Oh my god.
Blade Tiger going once. Blade Tiger going twice. I do not have time to suffer fools. Oh, Oshi, you poor bastard. Omadon gets good. Are you around? Omadon gets good. Are you already a puppet? Omadon gets good. Please get here. Or get square. It likes picking blue today. The level 99 Charmander. Didn't we make a puppet of him? I could have sworn we did.
Charmander? I don't remember.
Well, 99, if you're there, you have a chance to become a puppet. Alright, still pulling. Argus-Elit. Argusilit. I guess I'll just seal it. Still picking blue. It's gonna do it again for Pinky Trash, I swear to God. Alright, we know Potassium has one. Sorry, Potassium. I just pulled from the whole list so it would be fair. Esper! Esper, do you have a puppet yet? I know you're here.
Yeah, wait, I think I just saw Esper a minute ago.
Yeah, Esper's definitely here. Oh, they're a sailor-cursing, sadomasochistic cheerleader. A sailor-cursing, sadomasochistic... Who is that? Is it
Wow.
Eve? Hold on. Now I want to know who it is. Immortal Sin. Is that a class? Are you Anna? Are you the Demon Reaper? One of the hammer users. Theatrical Star, Mad Raptor. Oh, there you go. Yes. Gothic Capella. Let's check their stuff again. I don't know why I'm here, but who cares? These cheerleader pom-poms are just fabulous. Fantastic. All right.
Love that shit.
Time to pull another name. Neko is definitely in our team. Like, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I think they're one of the original 3. Sub notifications haven't been showing up on screen all stream. That should be the alert box. Let me sign in to my Streamlabs and make sure it's working. I will drag that out separate. There we go. Nope. It should be showing a different window. What window did it show when I dragged it off? Did it just show Twitter or something else?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Hold on. Show Twitch. Okay. Change the window to the wall. There we go. Cool. Nope, that's not it. Where's my random name picker? Wait. There we go. Jesus. Why didn't you switch that the first time? All right. Log in. We are really not going to get to play it all today. We're doing it now so we don't have to worry about it later. Okay, learn more. Oh, maybe it's because I had to agree to my new terms of service. I reviewed, continue, alert box. Okay. Test resub? Oh, maybe it's... I might be covering it. Hold on. Okay. Are you guys seeing that? Are you guys hearing that?
There we go.
There we go. Bada bing. Taken
Bada
care of.
bing.
Cool. Thank you, Stupidly
SK
Kind, for the
make
tier
sure
2
it
sub...
works.
What was that, Tez?
SK in here to make sure it works.
Yeah. Babbling, did you already... Babbling, are you in the chat? Do you want to become a puppet? Please, I want to finish this game today.
I do not believe they're in the chat at the moment.
Shit. I'm gonna just keep pulling names until someone responds. Kite 1965. Thank you, Meors. Ray Mail. If your name gets picked and you're in chat, you can claim it and become a puppet if you don't already have one. Kite 1965 or Ray Mail. Giga, I know that you're a puppet. You've been there since day one. Ooh, just barely. Cute Cyndaquil. Do you want to become a puppet? Please. Why are there so many people in my chat that are not staying here? Lady Kayua Kumawa.
All right, I literally just saw that person.
I will add your name in, Melena. Rainia Days. I think we might have done it. Anyway, Melena. There we go. Watch it pick Melena on the first try.
Oh, Rain. Rain is here.
Oh, Rain? Rainia Days, yes! And Dr. Watwi. I know you're there.
Yeah!
All right. Rainia Days, would you like to become a puppet? You won't get to do very much. You're just providing 25%. A slotted character's attack will be deducted from attacker attack. Okay. So you have another range, so feel free to go random. Okay. I get to make a random puppet? All right, let's go. Let's go. I need to buy puppet parts. Puppet pal, Clam. I need a puppet pal. I need to stop selling all of my shit. Oh, I can just sell the treasure barrel.
Oh,
Hell yes.
You may want to put the game in front of the.
Oh yes.
In front of the.
Yes.
circle.
Let me get rid of the wheel. Boop. Delete the window capture. There we go. All right. We're gonna buy some puppet parts.
Puppet bar.
Puppet part clam. Puppet workbench. All right. So Rainia Days. All right. We have a lot of shining souls, so I will make that. I do not have a lot of female mages, so I will make you a female mage.
There we go.
And I will name you Rain. Because I think that's... I like the name Rain with an E at the end. I think it's a really nice, majestic name. Appearance. No, I like this one. Tell me this much at least, Rainia. When you see the nature that matches you or how you envision your character, just type out which one it is, and I will choose that one. I'll still write their flavor text, but I just want to know what voice and what nature you want. Hot-blooded or passionate? I'll do passionate. No, I'll do hot-blooded because it's going to work really well with the flavor text I have in mind.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Which voice do you want? Voice 1?
Hey, can you give me a massage later? Oh, nip slip.
Voice 2?
I'm sleepy.
Voice 3.
Ha! 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 I won't hold back. Ha! Ha! Donum's applications are limitless.
One of those 3. Voice 3 works? Okay. For its stat growth, we'll double sharp. Reduces DMP. No major strengths or weaknesses. We're gonna do Sun. Yes. Skill selection. We'll give her Donum efficiency. What's your lucky number? From 1 to 99. Even 50? Also, I know I keep saying this, you guys, but even though I've been away from Twitter, I want you to know the reason why it's been so painful not to get to post about anything I'm doing besides Instagram, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I hate Instagram. I would rather just go back to Twitter and just stop using Instagram. Anyway, I have been doing some really cool shit, including a character that when you hear it, you're gonna go, there's no way that's Sean. Like, doing this character, I now understand why people confuse me with Matt Mercer. I did this character for 4 hours and I was like, holy shit. Like, this is a part of my range that people have only heard on stream, but to hear it in an official project is going to be super cool.
Hi.
All right. I also sent off auditions yesterday for 2 characters for something I obviously can't talk about, but I was so goddamn proud of what I did in those auditions that this is the first time since Odd Taxi that I will physically hurt if I don't manage to book it. I know I'm not entitled. I know that it's about finding who has good synergy with the rest of the cast, but I was so happy with what I did with those auditions that it will actually hurt if the cast list comes out for that and I'm not a part of it. But speaking of Odd Taxi, in case you guys didn't notice, I wanted to show at the next convention I'm going to be at, which will be BayCon after this weekend, I will also be debuting, after a long waiting period, my first new print in a while. I'm gonna find the artist so I can credit them real quick. The artist is Raxki Yamato. Raxki Yamato. Yamato on Twitter. I love this print so much. Oh, I love it so much. Odd Taxi was fun. I'll hydrate real quick, yeah. I don't expect anyone to buy it, but I did get it made because I love my boy that much.
It's cute.
And now that it's ReZero Season 3, I almost said now that 3-0 Reason 3 has been announced, I have Emmy working on the new Subaru print that is going to be made. It's still very much a work in progress. Like, I still have just the basic MS Paint drawing, so I can't show it off yet. But what I wanted is I'm going to have Subaru in like a Season 2 or a Season 3 outfit standing over Rem's comatose body, and behind him, if you guys saw like the Reen print where you had like the vignettes of different versions of Reen, behind Subaru are going to be broken shards of glass, like huge shards of glass, about 4 or 5 of them taking up the top half of the print. But in each of the shards of glass is going to be a reflection showing a pivotal moment in the last 2 seasons. So like one shard of glass is like Elsa licking her blade. Another shard of glass is the rabbits in the snowfield eating him alive.
Oh my God.
Another shard of glass will be like, you know, like his determined face, or like something that he's doing when he's crying out for pain, in pain, or something like that. But it's just going to be like him reflecting on all of the things. Maybe him saying goodbye to his parents or something like that. But it's going to be all reflections in time leading up to what is going to happen next in the story. So, all right. Coming up with the flavor text for Rain. Also, I need to see, is it capturing my cursor right now? I don't think it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, if I bring my cursor on screen right now, is it showing my cursor at all?
Yeah.
How do I turn that off? Enable stream link, device, no, picture, recording, mic. Shit, I know how to do this. I think it's in OBS settings. Stream? No. Video? No. General? Where is the setting to hide the cursor? Advanced? Shit, I always forget this. It's not in output. It's not in stream. System tray, show pixel alignment. Is it in the window? God damn it. Okay, it has to be in OBS Studio itself. Okay, well, let me see. Is it showing on 4K? Like, if I move it to the left here over the chat box, do you still see it on the stream? No. Okay, so it's specifically within 4K capture. Library? No. Do not enable flashback recording. General? I don't think it's on Streamlabs. If it's showing up when I hover over 4K capture utility, that means it's capturing the cursor. So I need to figure out where to go in order to get the cursor to stop showing up. I thought it would be under recording, but it's not. And it's not under picture either. And it's not under device. Maybe it's just automatic. Maybe it just happens automatically. Maybe I can't get rid of it. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I hope this fits.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I know where this is going.
You right-click depending on the game window. Oh, that's right. Okay, I go into 4K capture, properties. There we go. Thank you. That fixed it. Cursor should not show up now. That's right. I had to check the window source. Is it DG?
Yes.
No. Okay. Ooh, this could be close.
Ooh.
What up, Raxy? Hey, Raxy, we showed your art on stream. Oh my god, no way.
Oh my god!
No way! Yes! Oh my god!
Let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh my god!
How do you like this, Rain? How
That's amazing.
Good work. Hell yes. I'm so proud of myself.
Hi there.
All right, Watui, are you still in chat?
Yeah, he is. I just saw him.
All right, Watui, which class do you want to be? Astronite, Shinobushi, Theatrical Star, Gothic Capella, Demon Reaper, Marginal Maze, Pure Fortress, or Mad Raptor? Excuse me. Basically, Knight Lancer, Assassin, Bard, Hammer Bitch, Scythe Bitch, Mage, Paladin. I almost said Lancer again. Ranger. What up, Fatal? I'm hoping to come back Pure Fortress. No, we have a lot of... It doesn't... It's not about which one we need more of. It's which one do you want to be, because you're playing an assistant role. You're not actually participating in battle, but you are helping fill out a slot so I have access to skills. Oh, shit! They canceled my session for Sunday. I can stream Battle Network.
Let's go.
Let's go. Friday, 4/28, 5 to 7. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay, so did you change your mind at all, Watui, or do you still want to be a Pure Fortress? Fatal, I will be honest, I got up through like half of Battle Network 5 before college took over, and I don't remember anything of 6. So the fact that we're getting all of the Japanese events that were removed from those games, I am extremely excited. Fortress? Okay. Which design or what name do you want for your Pure Fortress? Are you going to play both versions for the games that have multiple versions? No. I believe I'm going to do 1 and 2 standard. 3, I want to do blue, just because I felt like folder recycle in white was fucking busted as hell. So 4, I will probably do... Did I do Red Sun or Blue Moon? I think I did Red Sun because I did Blue Moon. Red Sun was the one that gave you Meteor, right? So I did Blue in number 3. I did Red Sun in 4. 5, I'll probably do Team Proto. And 6, I know that Gregar is the better version in terms of the Beast Soul. No, you know what? I am gonna go Gregar. Cause when he Beast crosses, he looks like a Luxray. Even though Falzar is a cool... Well, the problem is, Falzar has the cooler final boss, but the weaker cross form. Gregar has the much better cross form, but the final boss is just another version of Gospel. It's just the actual beast form of the final boss from Battle Network 2. So it feels like you got... I don't want to use that word. It feels like you got cheated out of a new boss. Trying to think of something. Okay. I know what your name is. I know what your name is. There you go. I'm willing to do Colonel. I enjoyed Proto Man or Team Proto because Gyro Man reminded me he reminded me of Transformers. Gyro Man felt like Battle Network had a crossover with Transformers. His personality, his design, his transformation sequence. Watchui, what nature do you feel matches you? Reckless or stubborn? I'm gonna say stubborn. I am definitely gonna...
I was totally gonna pick stubborn.
And I mean that in the best way. All right. Which voice? Voice 1?
The best offense is a good defense.
Hey, Chris Tergliafera.
The best offense is a good defense.
Voice 2?
I'm sorry. I can't get my bangs right. I will protect you.
Hey, Austin Lee Matthews. Voice 3?
Hey, can we take a bath here? Hey, can we take a bath here?
Voice 4?
I want to wreak more havoc. Ha! I want to wreak more havoc.
What do I think of Devin Mack? This is a little excessive, but there was a point in my career where I said Devin Mack is like, if voiceover is my religion, then Devin Mack was my Bible. Obviously, it's not that extreme anymore. Not because I don't respect him immensely, but because I have grown enough as an actor that I don't rely on him nearly as much as I used to. But that doesn't mean I don't permanently respect how much I owe to that man. I still don't believe this, and I assume I'm wrong, but... Oh, you like 4? Okay. But around the time when Devin started feeling like he wanted to do more directorial things and do more teaching than just performing, I was one of the first, if not the first person that he took under his wing as the starry-eyed wannabe voice actor that he proceeded to train. Under his tutelage, I learned in like 3 months what I suspect would have taken me 3 years to actually embrace and internalize otherwise. You know, it wasn't always perfect. There were times when my emotions got the better of me, but I like to think that my career and my kindness... Okay, I'm trying not to toot my own horn. My career and my humility towards understanding who makes my career possible, and my gratitude is what I meant to say. My gratitude towards you guys and towards my colleagues is proof positive that I haven't wasted the chance that he gave me. What's your lucky number, Watui? Nine. All right. What do you can say if you want me to just write anything, but do you have any ideas about what you want me to write about for your flavor text? Hawaii was great. 2 hours before I left for the airport, I did last-minute surfing on Waikiki Beach and proceeded to shave off the front skin of my nipples. That is not a lie. They scabbed over from how much I had rubbed them raw.
Wow.
Yeah, Pinky, I don't know if you know this, but when you, surfboarding, when you're not riding a wave, is almost all done on your chest. You are laying on your board, swimming, usually freestyle, paddling out the waves. So you are constantly gyrating both sides of your body, which means the front of your chest is constantly touching the board, not touching the board, touching the board, not touching the board. And whether it's waxed or not, you have salt water and waxy board scraping against your skin the entire time. So my chest was red from how much I had worked it, and my nipples, being things that stick out, were for 2 hours straight.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is why people will wear a wetsuit. I was not wearing a wetsuit because I'm stupid. Let's see what you've got. I can take it.
Oh boy.
I know what I want to write.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Oh my god. I'm doing okay, Austin. I will forever be at an 8 out of 10. No, that's a lie. I'm an 8 out of 10 until Etrian Legacy Collection comes out. Then I'll be at a 9 out of 10 at max. And the only way I can get a full 10 is if I get a Twitter back. Even though I know that this site might be dead within a year, I would rather have it back. Wait. What are you saying, Vim? I feel like since the start of this game, I've taken a lot more to Ranger-type classes recently. Listen, most people think Rangers are just weaker DPS. That's not true. Rangers are typically, unless a game gives you a choice between AoE and single target, most of the time, Rangers are single target consistent DPS. Most people are just like, Rangers are the weak guys. They're not as strong as Warriors, which is typically true. But you have to remember, Rangers are usually more accurate. They might be able to hit single targets with more attacks. Rangers are how you target enemies that have high evasion, or enemies that melee attackers like Warriors might have terrible accuracy against. It is entirely possible to build a Ranger who is the most reliable source of DPS on your party. In Demon Gaze, or any of the other dungeon crawlers that I played, I would make my wife the Ranger, and her main job was to, like, use status ailment arrows that would cripple the enemy. I'm sorry, that's not a good word. That would debilitate the enemy such that everyone else in the party could just fucking wail on them. Oh, please fit.
Oh boy. Oh no!
Please fit. Oh, hold on. I think this will fit if I make this not all caps. Oh my god, please.
Oh my god. Please, please,
Yes!
please.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is a work of art.
Oh.
New life, new ambitions.
Holy Christ.
The McRib is back, baby!
All right. Now, despite the fact that we are starting almost 2 hours later than I meant to start, or an hour and a half later, I sincerely hope this is the party that is gonna take me to the final boss. Please, I want to give away a copy of the sequel. Yes, I want to give away a copy of the sequel. I want to replace it with Battle Network Legacy Collection. I want Tails to hopefully have enough health for this boss.
Yes!
Alright. One day remains. Time is running out. Find the key that Porte took. I'm gonna assume that it's still gonna be... that it's still gonna be in this dungeon. Vim, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Etrian, because every time I keep counting the party members that I want in my group, or every time I try to remember which one I used in Etrian Odyssey 4 as an example, I always end up with 6. I'm like, no, but I know I used this class, so why it didn't, where, what? So, knowing the jank that the first game is well known for, if there are no quality of life improvements, for 1 through 3, this is gonna be tough.
I know my role. I got! Good formation. Retreat.
Battle begin.
By detrimental bugs, what do you mean? Do we mean that the healer's defense passive reducing all types of damage is left in?
This'll do nicely.
There, right behind you. Jackpot.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you happen to remember Vim, please tell me. I want to know what the like skills not or other bad unintended effects. Well, I know that I know that the healer's defensive skill reducing as much damage as it did was an unintended effect. So yeah, I would love to know. Motherfucker. All right, I'm not chasing you. Porte doesn't appear to be here. Oh my. But Porte is scheduled to be here. With that, Holly disappears. Okay. Mikey Pong, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I guess we'll start by going up. Oh, she might be in her little cubby hole.
Let the battle begin.
Good formation.
Pretty tough.
Gotcha.
I'll be looking to fix detrimental glitches and skills. Nice. Okay.
I'm on your
Well, as someone who never played the original games, I won't know what those fixes were or were not.
We win.
Tez, you have equipment on, right? Okay, yes.
I was gonna say, I hope so.
Right? Look, knowing you, you would manage to survive without having,
I could try.
You don't give a fuck.
Let the battle begin.
This formation?
I'll check the packs in a moment.
Right.
Also, if there's anyone in here besides Waifu who plays World Flipper, do want to toot my own horn for a moment. We just finished the last time attack
It's our chance.
that I believe currently exists in the game, and I can officially confirm that I scored in the top 3% of all 5 time attacks. I got the highest possible letter ranking in all time attacks.
Nice.
Incoming.
Let's go.
At my worst, I believe it was 2.7, 2.8 at a border limit of 3%. At my best, I was, I think, 0.6.
I'm coming.
I can do it.
And yes, if I ever end up in a session with side games in the future, whether it's for Shadowverse again or something else, I am going to tell them. They deserve to know.
Look what I did.
For the brigades, we have the Demon King Pact, which has the thing that can just instant kill the boss that I defeated normally. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
Wow.
Raises physical resistances for 5 rounds. Holy shit. We have the Witch Core Pact to provide Sharpen so that we can boost other people's attacks. I normally did use Ironhide, but I will probably use that as a backup for... I'm going to try and use Spanking Heaven first. Oh, no. I should do both. Oh, yeah. This is great. So Spanking Heaven just... It increases my general physical resistances. Ironhide raises my overall defense, my guard rate, and my stun resistance. The two of those working together are disgustingly good. We have the Hero Pact, which is mostly going to be used for divine healing when necessary, or hide self. We have the Punishment Pact, which is also going to be for area treatment in case we've got status effects. We've got magic abilities. We've got heal, just in case we need a specific coven. And the White Rose Pact Really, the only reason for the White Rose Pact is using White Rose Champion to further increase their attack power. Is this the most efficient packs that I could have for the entire party? No. But they are definitely really good fucking packs. For this stage of the game, at least.
The battle begin.
This'll do nicely.
Here I go. Right behind you.
Take. Now you're screwed.
I can there.
Also, anyone in the chat that is a D&D player that has not watched Honor Among Thieves yet, as someone who has never played D&D, I still really enjoyed the movie. And everyone that I know who does play D&D has said that it definitely reminds them of their tabletop sessions. So...
Don't get cocky now.
I know my role.
Here I go.
Waifu, thank you for the tier 1 subscription.
Incoming.
There were genuinely at least like half a dozen moments in the movie where I laughed out loud. I don't mean chuckled, I mean like was laughing for at least 3 to 5 seconds.
I can do it. Yeah. I'll go too. Me next.
Total annihilation.
Incoming.
This formation's on fire!
Here. I'm all ready.
Yeah. There.
Missed.
I dodged. I dodged.
Oh,
I know.
Tez, you're probably gonna die if you take any damage.
Oh, probably.
we did.
Lowly level 1 me.
Hasn't Advance Wars, what is it called, Reboot Camp or something like that? Hasn't it been like due to come out for like 2 years now?
Something like that.
When you peek inside, Porte is quietly staring at the moon. Porte holds the key to the moonlight, and the key shines before vanishing without a trace. Porte seems too awestruck by the shining particles to move. Holly suddenly appears before you.
What an interesting turn of events. I wonder if this is goodbye for me too. If so, I guess now is the right time to tell you. I think, when I was alive, I was the woman in Porte's photo. It's just a feeling I have, though. I don't actually remember my past life. Her feelings for that woman are strong. Strong enough to keep her from crossing over, despite being strangers to each other. How awkward. She can't see me, but I'll stay in this dusky world and watch over her until my soul withers away. Oh, it feels like today has already ended. That's a relief. Here, there is no yesterday or tomorrow. Just a today that goes on forever.
With that, Holly chuckles and disappears. Now that you have more information about the key, you should probably return to base and report to Madame Dronia. I will do that, but since I want Tez to not die, we're gonna hunt some mini bosses real quick until we get to the bottom floor and then claim the EXP.
Oh.
Battle's starting.
Let's go with this formation. Yeah. Right behind you.
I can do it. I'll go too. Yeah.
We did it!
Honestly, I feel like we could probably farm the trolls more easily and get more EXP, so I might do
I'm
that.
ready whenever. I approve of this. There. I'm all ready.
Hopefully we'll only need to, like, grind until, like, 8 p.m., claim the EXP, and then we can reach the boss within, like, 2 hours or something like that.
Missed me.
Missed me.
Up.
I can do it. Yeah.
Take that. Yeah.
Excellent victory.
See, that's all part of the story, though. You find out that the McRib actually is gone for good, and so you're like, oh, I don't have a reason for existing in this world, and then you just kind of phase out and go back to real life.
Stop resisting.
This'll do nice.
There. Right behind you.
Yeah.
I'm. Not bad. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that they got the Chainsaw Man group to do one.
All right. I won.
Yes. It'd be really cool if I could get, like, 500k EXP before going back and claiming it, and Tez just, like, instantly hits level 30 and has, like, HP on par with everybody else.
I'm ready.
That'd be nice.
I don't want to build the karma, but I have to. Aren't you someone who hit level 99 and then got fused back? Oh, that's right, because you had a terrible fucking alignment with sun and moon or whatever. Like, you weren't double sharp or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. Characters. Yeah, now you're double sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
Another battle?
Whew, with this.
Come on. One shot him
Let's
with
go
the
this
salvo.
formation. Yeah. Right behind you.
Yes!
How's that there? Once more. How's here? How's
Love that.
Yes! Elric with the salvo. Let's go. That's what I want, is turn 1 crit salvo on the fucking final boss. Please.
That would be absolutely amazing.
Incoming.
I know you can do it again, buddy. Come on.
Better than nothing.
How's that? Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Tez, you
Stop hitting me!
you got gore crit twice and somehow didn't die.
I know.
Here I come.
That's impressive.
That is honestly impressive.
Victory.
Oh, I hope it wasn't Elric's bow that got destroyed. Oh, it was. Okay. Okay. You have 121 base health.
Oh.
What up, Stephanie Sunshine?
Let's go with this. Yeah. There.
I can. Yeah.
Oh, up you.
Me next. We win.
There's got to be more of these things. They're probably all in the hallway, though. there's another one in that hallway. I think. Nope, I got lied to. Sometimes the enemy icon shows up and it's different. Like, I saw the horns on that one, but it wasn't an actual mini-boss.
How dare.
Once more. Incoming! I'm coming!
I dodged!
So, speaking briefly on Battle Network again, speaking realistically, I'm worried that I would probably get my ass handed to me in PvP because I'm really good at figuring out boss patterns, but I feel like I would struggle immensely against human people with unpredictable movements. But also, I don't know if it's going to matter because I've heard that because of like de novo DRM that the game has included in it, the DRM installed in the game causes sporadic lag in online play that makes it borderline unplayable for some people.
Take that! I'm coming!
Easy peasy.
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's actually the case. Oh, maybe it is on the PC version. What up, Avian?
This'll do nicely.
We're just in the middle of farming up some EXP, probably between like 300 to 500k, so that we can power level Tez.
Missed me.
Missed me.
It's our chance to...
Yes, I am...
I dodged!
Once again, I am so sorry for how... I know that we were supposed to be done with Labyrinth of Refrain sometime in February, if not early January, and I am so sorry that things have been delayed so much. But like I said, it's only been because I've either been looking after my health, or I've been taking a shitload of workshops, or I've been doing a shitload of sessions. I'm trying to see how many different things I've done stuff for. That's really cool. I know people are gonna love that one. Yeah, it's been a lot of it. Most of it has been workshops, but I don't know. I'm in kind of a weird place right now because the main complaint about Twitter is that I can't, and I'm sorry that I keep talking about it, although in my defense, at least one of you asks me every day. I'm serious when I say not a single day so far has gone by where I didn't have at least one person reach out and go, hey, what happened to your Twitter? Every single day. But it fucking sucks, you guys, because for the last couple of years, I've really thrived on just getting super supportive of my colleagues and sharing their announcements and letting them have their time in the spotlight, and not being able to share any of that hurts. It physically fucking hurts. So I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure out a way to have my appeal looked at or something, because I just want to be in it, man. It's not even about making or having people notice me from a celebrity standpoint. It does help because I need conventions to know that I exist. I need clients to know that people enjoy having me around. But it feels like I'm falling into irrelevancy, and not in the way that, like, what's his name? He made the room. Tommy Wiseau? Yeah. Not in the way that sometimes people feel like Tommy Wiseau is just forcing himself back in the spotlight. I just want to be able to share cool shit. I want to share cool fan art. I want to share cast announcements. It hurts. It really hurts.
Die! I won!
So I'll figure something out. I'll try and be active on Instagram, but between you and me, you guys, don't use the Instagram. Just don't bother. I have no attachment to it the way that I did to Twitter. I'd say just stick to the Sean Chiplock account that's been keeping up to date on my goings on. Even though it's really just about my role announcements and conventions, and
This should work.
Here I go.
I'll figure out a way. I'll figure something out. I'd really like my account back, Hendrix, but now that it's under control of Musk, and now that their workforce is literally less than 15% of what it used to be, it went from 5,500 employees full-time to 750. So, over a 75% drop. I don't think anyone's gonna look at any of those appeals anytime soon. I don't think it's in the cards. Time to dust off the Tumblr. Yeah, if I want to start posting my nudes again, sure.
Oh, Jesus.
What, are you upset, Tez? That I'm sharing my nudes with everybody?
How dare you?
It's not special to you anymore?
God damn it.
Oh, yes! For those of you who don't know, I am voicing the lead role, Ace Anderson, in Jock Studio. And you guys didn't know this, but now that I've thought about, like, all of the adult stuff I've been a part of, such as Jock Studio, Super Health Club, like, just general not safe for work animations, I want to see if I can, like, start going to 18+ cons like Ecchi Expo or Adult Anime Con, because I have some stories that I can share that are not meant for generic conventions. Oh, that's right. I can go to Melm as long as I don't touch the, Oh, so this is how it prevents you from farming experience from areas that are way below your level. You pieces of shit. Alright, well, as long as I can dodge the fucking killer rabbits. I should be okay.
This for there, right behind you. Incoming.
I can do it.
I'm coming.
Oh, I remember when that was a shitload of health. I remember when I had to take like 2-3 turns to kill them.
Gotten stronger again.
Wait, what happened to my EXP? I didn't run.
What?
My battle skills have improved.
What happened to my EXP?
None can stop my advance.
I didn't flee from a fight. What happened? Does it not save if I go to a... What?
Oh shit, did it not save because you switched dungeons?
I thought you could stockpile it and move between different areas.
Stop
Okay, so maybe what I was thinking of was it holding on to your mana. It'll hold on to your mana, but I don't think it'll hold on to anything else.
Damn.
I can do it.
Alright.
Victory.
Lesson learned. Alright, we can do this quickly now that we know. We'll just pop in here. We'll pop back. Go back to base. That's unfortunate.
None can stop my advance.
Pair the puppets.
Perfect. Much obliged.
It's all right. We can get back that experience relatively quickly. We'll just have to do a bunch of mini random fights, but once we're at 3% or 3 times, then we can go down and fight the FOEs and get a bunch of experience. It's okay. If I have to go until 10 tonight, I will. 10, 11. All right, I need to get rid of my karma. Scapegoat. Might as well reveal the true nature of our new peoples. Oh. Okay. Man, I love Etrian Odyssey 4 so much. I know it's greedy of me to want another Legacy collection for 4 through, I guess 4 and 5.
This should work.
5 was appreciably difficult for me, but I appreciate 5 because it really made Etrian feel more like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of game.
Stop resisting.
Where like your party was experiencing things and gaining experience from those encounters. And I think it would have helped a wider audience enjoy those games. 5 really felt...
I know.
4 was a great Etrian Odyssey game. 5 is just a really fun adventure RPG. Oh, Hatsu, I can talk about so many different dungeon crawlers. I can talk about Demon Gaze 2, Operation Babel, Operation Abyss, Stranger of Sword City, Saviors of Sapphire Wings, Undernaut's Labyrinth of Yomi, the Etrian Odyssey games. We have Labyrinth of Zangetsu releasing later this month. We have Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
It's our chance.
I can do it.
Shit. Now you're screwed.
Me next.
Etrian Odyssey is still my favorite dungeon crawler RPG of all time, but I would say Undernauts is in the top 3 for like unexpectedly good games. Demon Gaze is definitely on that list too. I don't know if I'm just combining Demon Gaze 1 and 2, or if I consider them separate entities. I would say Demon Gaze Extra is in that top 3 list. That's right. Manu is still coming out too. Oh my god, I'm eating so fucking good.
I'm ready whenever.
This'll do nicely.
There! All right.
There. Jackpot.
Yeah,
Take that.
I can do it.
You know what I find?
Yeah.
All right.
What I find really interesting is that NIS America is the reason I discovered more dungeon crawlers. Because I knew about Etrian before I became a QA tester for NIS America about a decade ago. But it was through NIS America that I was introduced to the PS Vita, and that's how I discovered stuff like Demon Gaze and Stranger of Sword City. And I think it's nice that I've given back to them, because on multiple occasions now, whether it was New Game Plus Expo or I've done a couple trailers for them now. I think, what was it, ZHP, Zentai Hero something or whatever. They've had me do trailers for re-releases of niche games that got a facelift. And I think it's cool that in the same way that NIS America helped me get even more passionate about a genre I really fell in love with, that I get to return the favor by being really passionate talking about games that a lot of people might not have otherwise heard of. So it's a full circle moment, you know?
Stop resisting. Sure about this?
Once more.
I'm all ready. Here I go. Yeah, there, yeah.
Waifu, my claim to fame is that I playtested Dragon Crown so much, the original release of Dragon Crown, that I discovered a text overflow bug that is only possible if you get a rare weapon drop with so many extra perks because of how difficult the dungeon is that you've done or how many layers deep you've gone, that it causes the text to run off the bottom of the screen.
Oh my god.
Justice wins.
It is like one of those things that, like, when you start the post game, you start the endless dungeon at like difficulty rank 1, and you're not going to get a weapon or equipment drop that is capable of causing this overflow unless you're playing through like dungeon rank, I'm trying to think, like 62.
Let's begin.
Better than nothing.
What does Sev D stand for?
One jackpot.
Yeah.
Missed me.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite, by which I mean least favorite bug that I encountered was in Mugen Soul Z. Mugen Soul Z has like the Disgaea, like you can go into your weapons and like go through a 100-floor dungeon to massively power them up. And during all of testing, there was nothing wrong with this dungeon. We tested it to front and back. We tried all sorts of different things. Nothing glitched. And then on release day, there was a soft lock bug, completely unavoidable. And it's so funny where it would take place. There was a soft lock bug where if you did a weapon dungeon and you went to floor 69, it was either 69 or 70. It was either the rest floor or the boss floor.
Right behind you.
The game would soft lock 100% of the time. And it never, ever happened during testing. It only started happening after the game released.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that they found like an emergency fix for it. But when they had us go back and test it, we tried all sorts of different things, and I could not for the life of me get it to not soft lock.
Good formation.
Yeah. Once more. Yeah.
I can do it.
Here's another 100% true story. I loved my QA testing job so much that I would beg the staff to let me stay in the office past my scheduled hours just so I could continue playtesting the game. Because it was two different parts. It was I genuinely wanted to keep playing the game, but I also knew that we were on constrained time, and I wanted to make sure that the game had as many of the text errors logged and fixed as possible. But it was a genuine passion. But because of rules and because their industry didn't allow for overtime, I was not allowed to stay in the office. So one of my supervisors, and they did this with my consent, but looking back on it, it was really cringy. What's up? Everything okay? Tez? Tez? You guys can hear me okay, right? It's not showing any delay on Discord, so... Yeah, you can hear you. Anyway, so my supervisor figured out a consistent way to get me to willingly leave the building. They would give me 5 minutes. They give me a 5-minute reminder. If my shift ended at 4 o'clock, or no, I think it was 10 to 6. If my shift ended at 6, at 6:05, they would remind me that it was time to go home. At 6:10, if I still wasn't on my way out, my supervisor would start playing auditions that I had sent in for NIS projects live to the entire room.
Oh.
Here I come!
They'll go too.
Seems about right.
This was back when I would do like 3 takes and they wouldn't sound all that different from each other. So, like, I might have thought they were good back then, but I can tell you right now, the majority of them were probably cringy as fuck and super cliche. But they would play at full blast my auditions for NIS projects to the art directors, to the managers, to anyone within earshot. And it got me. It got me going. It made me leave.
Let the battle begin.
This formation?
Yeah.
There.
It's our chance.
I can do it. There.
Incoming. Up your.
I know.
Me next.
I cringed listening to old auditions in private. It may be really hard for me to send and forget auditions, but I'm very good about not going back and listening to old auditions. I actually, because I have to, my work laptop is like, I wouldn't say it's near the end of its lifespan, but I'd say once every 3 to 4 months, I have to consistently go through and just delete a bunch of files to make room on my hard drive. I know that I could probably use a solid state drive. I should, to be honest. And I know I have one somewhere. Is it ever going to show up? Okay, there we go. But I'd say most files older than 3 to 6 months just end up getting deleted entirely.
This should work.
Yeah. Once more. How's that?
I know.
I can do it.
Here I come!
They'll go too. Yes.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, you don't need a degree for QA testing. You just need a willingness to do the same boring thing over and over and over. It is not about playing a game. It is about immediately gaining control of your character and saying, what if I go backwards? What if I try to go into the room that I just left? What if I hug every single corner of this room and see if I clip through it? What if I jump in this corner? What if I take a running jump in this corner?
I can do
What
it.
if I jump backwards into this corner?
We won.
The best way, the most efficient QA testers play a game like you just gave a 1-year-old a tablet for the first time. QA is a great experience for the industry as a whole because you will spend 2 hours painstakingly recreating a bug and detailing step by step how to fix it so that it won't be in the final product. And then a week later, you'll finally get a response and you'll see that they have no plans to do anything about it. And that's how management works.
They'll go too.
On your 6.
Justice wins.
Wow, I feel called out.
Stop resisting.
Let's go with this. There. All right. Right behind you. I'm coming.
Missed!
I got. You. I got. There.
Up.
I know.
Anyone in this chat that played Operation Babel or Operation Abyss, just like give me an 07 or something like that, like just raise your hand. Anyone that played Operation Babel, Operation Abyss.
We win.
No idea what the hell that is. Man, that hurts my soul. Anyway,
I'm ready whenever.
so in Operation Abyss, there was a class called, it was like basically the Artificer, or the Educator or something. And that class's specialty was that they got a bonus perk to, because whenever you found materials in a, dungeon, they were unidentified, and you needed to attempt to identify them in order to get to use them. So the educator, or it was the academic special perk was that they got a bonus to successfully identifying or unlocking these items. Here was the problem. The academics perk was shared with, I think, either the dexterity or the luck stat. Like, anyone with a sufficiently high luck or dexterity stat had a really good chance of identifying items regardless. It was like intelligence stat or something like that. To the point that it would nullify the academics boost anyway. And even if you did fail to identify an item, you often got multiple attempts. And if you failed enough times, all that would happen is it would get locked. And all that being locked means is that until you left the dungeon and manually identified it, you couldn't do anything with it. So it wasn't like if you failed to identify it, it like got corrupted or got destroyed or something like that. So, functionally, the academic was useless. And at my most petty, I reported it as a bug or like a feature bug, and I explained all of the ways that the academic just didn't need to exist as a class. There was no reason for it to exist because everything that the academic was known for could already be covered through even basic stats. There was no purpose to waste a slot on an academic. So I detailed why it was pointless or why it needed to rebalance or be rebalanced, and as you might imagine, nothing was done. So
Incoming!
This.
Better than
How's that?
I'm all ready.
Inca. There. We're done.
oh, I agree. I wouldn't classify it as a bug, but
I'm coming! I'm on your 6.
We win.
all right. I think we'll get ourselves to 200,000 experience and then just claim it and get the hell out of here, or work our way down to the bottom floor and see how much we get by then, and then just teleport out because I don't want to make you guys sit through this for another hour.
Let the battle begin!
I approve of this.
There.
I'm all ready.
Knowing my luck, she will manage to get her head busted, and then she won't get any experience.
Not bad.
Oh my god!
Did it seriously just happen?
She got double gore crit. Neither of them was the head, but
Holy
I
shit.
would have laughed
I'm still alive!
I would have laughed my fucking ass off if she had gotten gore crit in the head. That is so fucking funny. That is so funny. Hawaii was great. What happened? I made a mention about Tez getting gore crit in the head, and then she got 2 different gore crits.
Just not in the head.
Right? How's that? I'm coming! Not bad.
You know what? I might honestly let her die. Like, if she takes enough damage to die, I won't revive her so that she can't be gore crit until it's time to redeem the experience.
All right! Here I
I mean, it's a valid strat.
Justice wins.
Alice's Greaves. This isn't an Experience Inc. game, right? Void hit, don't empower, abyss res, crit resistance. Void and hit. Oh, that is, my god, that's so strong. Yeah, I'll give them avoid and hit. Yeah, we'll do that. Tez can handle it. Every time she logs in on my server, she probably wishes she was dead. That's not a no, Tez.
I was gonna say, I don't think I would make it that extreme, but...
Here!
Inca, there!
Incoming!
I can do it!
Whoa.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's begin.
This. For sure.
This formation?
There! Once more!
Yeah!
Take that! I'm coming! Missed me! Missed me! Whoa!
Missed me.
Nice.
Here I come!
I'm on your 6th!
Me next.
We did it!
Also, I love and miss you guys. I'm glad that we could come back and do this, if just for the one night.
Yeah.
Ready to engage.
This.
Give me that salvo, boys.
Formation. Here I
Give me
go.
the salvo
Right
and
behind you.
free my soul. I wanna get killed from the DPS roll.
Oh my god.
What up, Magic? We are just grinding up some quick levels for Tez, who I believe is the only member of our party that will have gone from level 99 back to level 1 to enjoy the perks. Watui, I miss free time so fucking much. I'm busting my ass. Without giving metrics, WeebCon and KawaiiCon were very kind to me, to the point where I am now capable of affording to get my own brand new website built up, which is going to be about a little under $5,000 to start, and then about $100 a month for maintenance. But it's going to be a bomb-ass website. Like, it is being designed and curated by the same person who made the updated website for one of the most known and respected casting directors in the industry today.
Sweet.
Let's do it!
This.
Nice.
Tough.
Yeah.
Not bad!
Missed me.
What up, Jonas? I think I already said what up.
Here I come!
Yeah.
Damn, he dodged a lot of that shit.
Let's once more. Yeah.
Come on, kill him before he does it again.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Coming.
I can do it.
Oh, I thought Startle prevented him from attacking.
Missed.
Oh my god. Tez literally has every part of her body broken except her head.
Justice wins.
That's terrifying.
Do I keep going for the extra EXP? I wanna.
Incoming.
I want defend. Yeah, I want her to fight. I want her to take a hit and perish.
Right behind you. Jackpot.
Yeah.
I know.
Take that.
I don't think they're gonna attack her.
Here I come!
Me next.
Dullahan Tez now.
Victory.
Maybe we should leave. I didn't
Might
realize.
not be a bad idea.
I didn't realize. Yeah, you know what? 200k works fine.
Better than
Here, jackpot.
I'm all ready.
incoming. Yeah.
How's that? Yeah. Huh?
All right.
And with us attacking these nuns, our karma's probably really high right now. Ugh, I really want to get the most, but nope, I'm gonna play it safe just so we can make progress because we've already been doing this an extra 15 minutes. Gain? Okay. Wow, only 22?
I can
Let's see how much health she gets. All right, that's a decent amount. Still nowhere near as much as the others have, but
Bow to me.
what's my track D at? Oh, we're leaving. Goodbye. 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 Mud exit. There we go.
I'm feeling loud.
Nice.
I trained hard.
She's still probably going to be among one of the first to die, but the defenses will probably help a ton.
None can stop my advance.
At
good.
least it'll take longer than 30 seconds.
Right? You're good for it. Oh, I guess the body... No, I don't know if the body can break. I don't know.
Gotta get back
All
to
right,
work.
let's save and experience some story.
Luca, my child, are you awake?
Luca rubs her eyes and springs out of bed. It's so quiet. Luca looks around and realizes she's at the Abbey, not the caravan.
You don't remember, do you? You were in an accident, my child, and unconscious for several days. An accident? But how come I don't hurt anyone?
Why is it so quiet compared to the music?
Because Madame Bronya took care of you. She did? Yes.
Imagine if I did the whole stream like this.
Hey
Guys, thank you for joining today. We're gonna play Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk, and we're very close to the final point, so I hope that you enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh my god.
Her magic? When? How long was I asleep?
I don't know if I'm capable of staying below a certain volume with how loud I laugh. Could you guys imagine if I spent the entire stream talking like this? Like, oh my god, holy fucking shit, yeah, we did it. One of my favorite meme videos of all time was the, now this is a Super Saiyan 2. And this is to go even further beyond.
I just put him at the camera.
It just does like the entire fucking transformation sequence of becoming a Super Saiyan 3, but it's all whispered. No, Strife, that's what I'm referring to. I want to look it up now. Hold on. This is so worth it. Super Saiyan 3 whisper. Yes, anime SMR. Oh, this is so good. You guys need to watch this.
You're going to love this. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Or you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2. Oh, what a useless transformation. You've changed your hair, so what? Just wait. Has he really found a way to surpass an ascended Saiyan? Is that possible? He must be bluffing. I mean,
could you imagine watching the whole series like this?
And this, what's he doing? Is to go even further beyond.
Oh my god.
No, stop it, Goku. If you do this now, it's going to drain away all the time left on Earth. And I say you need every second as it is.
Eventually, it just starts to sound like a fucking gas leak.
You've been asleep for 7 days.
Panicking, Luca bursts into Dronya's room.
Madam Dronya! Madam Dronya! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Must you be so loud when you wake up? How annoying.
Madam Dronya!
Luca could tell just by looking at Dronya that she had become incredibly weak.
I'm fine. You don't need to worry.
Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Are you okay, Madam Dronya? Can you see? Can you move your hands?
Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're awake.
Luca flinches.
Madam Dronya? You're acting nice? Are you sure you're okay? Did you get bumped on the head? Don't tell me you're fake! Or is this a dream? No, maybe I died.
Oh, that hurt. Then you must be alive. Isn't that good news, Luca?
Mimi, you were mean just now for no reason. I won't put up with this, Madam Dronya.
Dronya and Luca return to the caravan.
Well, this is day 7. I guess we couldn't find the other key after all. It's okay, Tracty. I should have known 7 days wasn't enough time to find it. So, we just have the one key, huh?
Despite the late hour, a commotion can be heard outside. Luca peers out the window and sees a large group of soldiers.
Madam Dronya, a whole bunch of soldiers are coming.
The caravan doors open and in walks Funa.
What are you doing here, Funa?
Just so you know, I've dispelled the ward you erected around this town. Also, I'm pleased to inform you that Baba Yaga's 24 apprentices have finally arrived, and they're just dying to see you again. They have Refrain completely surrounded. You have nowhere to run, Dronya.
You went to a lot of trouble to organize this little class reunion.
It's not like you to make quips, Dronya. Are you trying to stall for time while you think of your next move? Well, no matter. I already know that you have a second key. But don't worry. I won't force you to hand it over. You stole Patrone's letter to Baba Yaga. You stole the Tractatus de Monstrum. And as if that wasn't enough, you brazen bitch, you stole Baba Yaga's name, too. But at last, your sins have caught up to you.
You have a big mouth for a little runt.
Now then, Lady Luca, you may dismiss this Dronia poppet. What? Thank you for keeping a diligent watch over Dronia. Madame Baba Yaga is very pleased with your results. Don't worry about the last key. The Witches of Ruler will claim it after we take back the Tractatus de Monstrum. As a Fiona poppet who contains the will of Baba Yaga herself, it's no surprise that I would emerge victorious.
What the? Dronia poppet? Fiona poppet? What are you talking about?
I can't dismiss this Dronia.
What?
Luca!
I thought you might say that, Lady Luca. You are so predictable. Tell me, Dronia, do you remember Klaus? It felt like destiny when I found out he was here. I mean, what are the odds of running into him again? That aside, he was recently taken by an unclean one. But it might be more accurate to say that he wanted it to take him. I wonder what's going to happen next. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
If they mean puppets, are they suggesting that Madame Baba Yaga put part of herself into a puppet that is Fiona? And that means, if I'm interpreting this correctly, Dronia is a puppet manufactured by Luca.
Governor Petrone, this is... what brings you here?
Because she said I can't dismiss her.
Dronia, is it true that you were pretending to be Baba Yaga?
I suppose I'm out of excuses. Yes, that's correct. I'm just Dusk Witch Dronia.
I knew it. And is this one of your cohorts?
Petrone callously tosses a leather bag at Dronia's feet. A dead spider spills out in a crumpled...
Baltini. I understand. Since we're all being open and honest with each other, I have a question for you, Petrone.
I need you to just pretend to care, Tez, just for a moment.
Okay, I'm trying.
Why are you in this town of sinners?
So, you've learned that much. Fine. I will explain. Wait outside and secure the area. Station yourself far from the caravan so as not to hear our voices.
Soldiers bowed, then exited.
Looks like we have the place to ourselves.
Was learning the true purpose of this town also part of your exploration? How much do you know?
I know enough.
The town of Refrain is a purgatory, where the souls of sinners congregate. Through my dealings with outsiders, I figured out that I'm the soul of a sinner who died more than 100 years ago.
The person who made Mega Man Battle Network 4?
Soon after, I began to carefully gather information and document all activity that occurred in this town. At first, I tried to talk about it with others in the town. I even appointed criers to announce death notices every morning. But it was no use. No one remembers. Dronia, do the people of this town look like sinners to you? Of course not. Most of them are good, decent people. But their essence is still sinful. But their essence is still... But sinners and good people, is there even a difference? Break the law and you're a sinner. Resist sin and you're a good person. What is sin anyway?
I have no interest in discussing this subject. The concept of sin is a human construct. taken to its logical conclusion. Every human being is technically a sinner.
Dummies, sin is the final boss of Final Fantasy X. God. Duh.
Sin
Duh.
is natural, and there is wisdom to be gained from it. But sin itself is a product of the heart. Over time, it rots a person's soul.
Do you guys want me to replace heart or soul? First to 3. Oh, there might be a slight delay. Make sure you pause and refresh or something. Soul. All right.
But sin itself is a product of the heart. Over time, it rots a person. But as an outsider, I don't expect you to understand the suffering that festers in the depths of our souls. The endless days this town perpetuates. The same day for all eternity. But after a while, this purgatory starts to feel almost comforting. It's quite strange, really.
So what you're telling me is, I'm having a
Take care, Link.
conversation with a dead man.
I'm not the only one. Everyone in this town is a dead sinner. Our only salvation is the unclean ones. They roam this city like angels of mercy, guiding us into the loving arms of death. Have you ever taken a good look at them? Seen the pity in their eyes? In this purgatory, those creatures are our saviors. It is they who bear the terrible burden of our impure sins.
Yes. It didn't take long for me to notice that they had no interest in outsiders like us.
Exactly. When the sun sets, the unclean ones appear to relieve us. They're true masters. And for each soul they save, it's as though they never existed here in the first place. Relationships between people can be affected by their surroundings. Wouldn't you agree? No one in this town remembers Meili, the baker's daughter, except me, because I documented her everyday activities. Though I'm sure outsiders like you still remember her. And with Meili's disappearance, Juliet's personality has changed. As far as I'm concerned, Juliet has always been a wicked little slut, but
Whoa.
my records prove she wasn't always like that.
Damn. I'm Juliet.
When a soul disappears, it affects everyone who once had a relationship with them. Sometimes drastically so.
So, why did you summon Baba Yaga? Why did you need a witch to explore the labyrinth?
Okay. I'm not calling myself, what's the term? Hold on. Someone who's like, not a Casablanca. A guy.
Casanova?
Yeah, I'm not a Casanova. I am a wicked little slut. From now on.
You assumed her identity when I summoned her. I don't need to be relieved from this town. On the contrary, I wish to live here forever.
I am owning that for myself.
But the people who disappear, they vanish without a trace. Like they never existed.
That is a line that Belthamit would say, Nova. He'd be like,
Now, it's time for me to get rid of you wicked little sluts!
Can you
Oh my.
imagine it? The despair of being the only one who knows that these people have been forgotten.
No one forced you to keep tabs on this town's residents. If it bothers you so much, just burn all your documents.
You must understand, in this purgatory where the same day repeats for eternity, I cannot perform such a drastic action. But even so, I still want to stay here.
So you thought the remedy for your problem could be found in the labyrinth beneath Refrain?
Yes. I thought the legendary Great Witch Baba Yaga could help me. I did everything I could to find her.
Mysterious Dollar, I want you to imagine Reen possessed by the ogre, reaching out in his pocket and taking a fruit and presenting it, going, despair.
Holy Christ.
Baba Yaga, I got you.
Petroni's face contorted into an expression of cold, seething rage.
Dronia, you should know. I absolutely hate liars. My wives were liars. All 12 of them. That's why I had to kill them, you see. That's why I'm here. But it's not like I actually remember my sins.
Petrone, this conversation has made me realize something. You may understand what's happening around you, but you are completely unaware of how you have changed too.
Medicine for the lad.
What?
Medicine for the boy.
Oh, we're doing it before we feed them? What?
There's
Alright, hold on, guys. I have to shove,
a syringe.
I have to shove I was gonna say a different word, but for the sake of stream, I'm not gonna say it. I have to shove medicine down Panda's throat. So, give me a sec. Oh, yes. We had... What's her name? Flight? No. This Dungeons of Aether character.
Oh.
I got her from supporting Dungeons of Aether that came out. Hold on. It does not say. Yeah. She's booba cute. There's also a Kickstarter for something called Hoglings that I supported. Did she lose her bow again? Yeah, Poglings looks... Oh, Fleet. That's right. Anyway, Poglings looks super cute, so...
Perhaps you needed Klaus more than he needed you.
Klaus? Who? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're through here.
The earth began to softly tremble.
To my side, men!
On Petrone's order, soldiers rush into the caravan.
Take them into custody and hang them. Don't move, witch!
With a powerful kick, Neldo knocks aside the soldier attempting to attack Dronia.
I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm all better now. Madam Juna healed me. She did.
I know. It's good to have you back. Thanks, Dronia. You did a good job treating her.
Huh? Is this really the time to be having this conversation?
Damn it! Move in! Move in!
Neldo.
Dronia motions to Neldo for him to take Luca and run.
Dronia, use my sword.
Panda's okay. We just noticed that he was getting a little sniffly and snory, so we just took him preemptively to the vet. Lungs seem fine, nose seems fine, but they were just like, it might be congestion and stuff, so they gave us some immune boosters and some medicine to give him. Neldo tosses his sword to Dronia, then retreats upstairs with Luca.
Hey! Do I look like I know how to use this?
Don't resist! Drop your weapon!
Very well. I'm not strong enough to use this anyway. There's only one weapon light enough for me to wield.
A soldier steps forward as Dronia drops the sword.
Good. Now don't try anything stupid.
A knife!
What do you got there, Dronia? Dronia plunges her knife deep into the soldier's chest.
You bitch! Who do you think you're messing with?
Dronia shouts after Neldo and Luca.
Luca, take Trakti and get out of here! I'll be right behind you! Neldo, take care of Luca!
This way, Luca!
Neldo shattered a window.
Stop!
The earth trembles once more, yet it somehow seems different from a normal earthquake.
Here, this is yours now!
Dronia picks up the sword belonging to the soldier she just stabbed and flings it at his comrade.
Whoa!
As the soldier steps to the side to avoid the sword, Dronia runs past him and flees the caravan.
Hey! Get back here, witch!
Why is the sky red?
The blood moon rises. Those who have fallen shall rise again.
Same fucking hat, Vim. An eerie groaning can be heard throughout the town.
Refrain is shuddering? Why? Because the truth of this town has been revealed? What's going on?
Soldiers' footsteps can be heard from a nearby alley.
Where the hell did that damn witch go? Don't let her get away!
It's like they don't even notice this strange phenomenon. Or perhaps only outsiders can see it. so damn persistent.
More soldiers pour out of nearby alleyways.
Search every inch of this town for the witch, the child, and that young man. Don't let them get away!
Did I lose them? I still haven't found Luca and Neldo. I hope they managed to escape, but... Shit. My vision's getting blurry. Do I have a fever?
Dronya's prosthetic leg caught on the stone pavement, and she fell violently to the ground. The impact of the fall shattered Dronya's prosthetic leg, leaving her helpless on the ground.
No, not my leg.
Dronya could no longer stand or run, and she could feel herself growing weaker and weaker.
Damn it. Not yet.
What's the game about? Lesbians hate fucking each other into magical prowess, followed by an abusive adoptive mother beating her child senseless until the book that she threw down a well manages to rewrite this world's laws.
Oh.
There you are, Dronya.
Oh.
Dronya's okay, right? Well, I'll take her to the Abbey. If you run into the soldiers, could you divert them away from the Abbey?
Oh.
Oh, if you want more info about the story, please check out the online instruction booklet.
Okay, thanks. I think. I'm counting on you.
Where am I?
We're hiding out in the Abbey. Just so you know, you have a really bad fever right now.
Shut up. Where's Luca? Is she okay?
If we manage to reach the credits tonight, Tez, are you going to be around for another hour, hour and a half?
Yeah.
If we manage to reach the credits tonight, when the credits start and until the credits end, the secret phrase is Ruby Refrain, like Scooby-Doo. So R-O-O-B-Y refrain. Ruby Refrain.
Oh my God.
Say the magic word during the credits, and you will be entered to win this brand new limited edition copy of Labyrinth of Galeria, The Moon Society. This is my copy, but I have another box with a completely unopened copy sitting right over here. So if we reach the credits tonight, only during the credits, it's for Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna double check. That is not it. That is Trails from Zero. Oh, here we go. I will double check. I'm pretty sure. I think I got two of the same one. So this copy is... Yeah, it's for Nintendo Switch. Ruby is with two O's. It's like Scooby would say it. Ruby Refrain.
She's on her own.
What? Why are you not with her? I knew I shouldn't have left her with you.
Don't get the wrong idea. Luca's the only reason I'm here helping you.
Hey, what's your deal with Luca, anyway?
That's correct, Giga.
answer. It's all the same. Either way.
I'm gonna go look for Luca. I'll lock the door in case any soldiers come. Stay put and don't leave.
Yes. I mean, if we know what you're trying to say, I'll just include it anyway. This alleyway, like this art, reminds me of the ReZero game, Prophecy of the Throne.
Yeah, kinda.
Damn.
Yo,
I can't find Luca.
I like when I say ReZero, the automatic captions know what to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn it. No! I've completely lost her. How could I lose Luca? I shouldn't have helped Dronya. God damn it! I guess I have no other choice.
Neldo cups his hands around his mouth.
Luca! Answer if you can hear me! Luca!
Hearing him call for Luca like that, I can see how he played Aladdin. Hearing Neldo's voice, Luca pops out of her hiding place.
I'm over here, Neldy! Over here!
Luca!
I don't actually prefer visual novels, I just like dungeon crawlers. It just seems like a lot of the games that people recommend or that I've played have turned out to be visual novels.
I'm so glad. I thought they caught you.
Same to you. But I'm glad you're okay.
What about Madame Dronya? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's at the Abbey.
Hey! Luca! It's Dronya!
Fritz? What are you doing out here? How come you're looking for Madame Dronya?
Oh, Luca! I was worried because I saw all those soldiers surrounding the caravan.
Luca hugs Fritz and starts to cry.
Luca!
What? Get off of me! I wasn't the only one looking for you. Oz was too, you know? Said something didn't feel right.
This is just a retelling of Undertale. Fritz is Fritz, Luca is Monster Kid, Neldo is Asgore, Dronya is Toriel, which is why they want nothing to do with each other. Trying to think of who's Papyrus and Sans.
Fritz, behind you!
Huh? Ah!
Fritz is too paralyzed by fear to move, and the unclean one takes him.
Fritz! Fritz!
Fritz's cries can be heard from within the unclean one's body. Having absorbed Fritz, the unclean one glows brightly before vanishing without a trace.
Fritz is gone.
Yes, I do voice Rivali, Teba, and the Great Deku Tree in Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity.
Did it take him? Luca, no! Please, wait! It's for the best. You heard what Patrone said, right? He's been set free.
Soldiers still sweeping the town can be heard on the other side of the alley.
Shh, it's still too dangerous right now. Let's head for the Abbey once everything calms down.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Raxki, Hearth is a good-looking Rito. It took some time due to soldiers roaming the streets, but Luca and Neldo eventually arrive at the Abbey.
I can't believe they haven't been caught by an unclean one yet. I mean, what are the odds?
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Oh, soldiers!
A woman who seems to resemble Juliet appears. Her dress looks old, tattered, and caked in years of filth.
Hey! Give me some food! Pretty please!
Huh? You talking to me?
What happened? I Did he get thrown out somehow?
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Alice likes. So I have to replace it.
Check under the couch.
Just ignore
Or in her
that
bed.
slut. You do way better than some homeless beggar.
Bedroom.
I heard her family's business was almost as big as Governor Patrone's, till it went under a couple of years ago. This is what she's been reduced to ever since she lost her fortune, her house, her family.
I really like the voice acting in this game. I just wish it wasn't coupled with all of this. Juliet realizes that the soldiers aren't going to give her anything, and she scampers back into the alley.
What a shame. Guess you never know when you're gonna lose everything in life.
Hey! We're done over here! You guys search the North District!
Roger.
Soldiers leave.
The sun should be rising soon. But why is the sky so ominous? And the rumbling? What's happening to this town?
I don't know, Nelda. We've spent the last 30 minutes parsing through text waiting for something to happen.
Neldy! Neldy, come on! We gotta hurry!
Huh? The lock's broken. A nun wouldn't have done this. Did someone break in?
Neldo and Luca entered the abbey. Okay, I swear to God, this exact church image was used in Prophecy of the Throne. Hold on. I need to look up the church from the game. I'm gonna look up a video that has it taking place. Meeting with Taiga. Its new character. I'm gonna skip ahead in this video and see if we can find a church scene. They're outside the church. It's inside the church. It's like near the end where I had to do all the shit with bugs and stuff like that.
Ugh.
Prophecy of the Throne, part 25. I'm like convinced now. There's got to be something. They're speaking with Otto. They're in there. Okay, we'll do 27. Okay, here we go. The bugs. Okay, not quite, but it is a familiar setup. Window capture. There you go. It felt very familiar. I'm like, side angle with candle lights and chairs lined up in a row. It's a slightly different angle, but you see what I mean? Look, you got candles along the wall. You got the table. You got. I'm not crazy. I'm not too crazy.
La 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 la.
That sounded like Madame Dronia.
Damn, Madame Dronya's a baritone?
Luca,
Who knew?
wait here. I'll go upstairs and take a look. The doorknob is twisted off.
La 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 la. Next is.
What the hell is going on?
Neldo grips the hilt of his sword and flings the door open. Before Neldo's eyes lay Dronia, her hands and feet dismembered and scattered about the room. Nemto towers above her, eyes bloodshot and breath heavy as he speaks to Dronia.
Let's take off your arm next.
Oh, prosthetic. Nimto ripped Dronia's arm from its socket. The arm, now cut off from Dronya's magic, transformed into an articulated doll limb.
Dolly, Dolly. Big, big Dolly. Still alive, even like this. Amazing. I want to tear you apart. I want to eat you up. Gobble you right up. Again. I want to hear you scream again. Let me hear it, Dolly.
Nemto twisted and tugged Dronya's other arm out of its socket. It too transformed into a doll limb. This is the tutorial boss, didn't you know? Neldo bursts into the room.
What are you?
Neldo, I really don't think diplomatic discussion is the best way to approach this current situation. That's just my opinion. But Nemto shot a quick glance at Neldo. Ah, that's right. We call that the dirty Democrat stare. You look at the Republicans and you go, come on! Come on! That's not how we behave! Good. That'll show them. Now they'll act differently.
I finally found it. The perfect Dolly. She's beautiful. So beautiful. Smells so good.
Neldo, please do something.
This part's soft. This part's hard. A dolly for me to love. A dolly to love me back. Smoochy, smoochy.
Well, that's true. He probably only became like this because Fritz doesn't exist anymore.
Kill me. Please.
Dronya! Luca? Don't look!
She has to. Her name is Luca. She has to Luke. Neldo tried to slash at Nemto. But Nemto bludgeons Neldo across the face with Dronya's arm and sends him flying across the room. Nemto leaps at Neldo. Nemto sits on Neldo's chest and rains a flurry of blows across his face.
Ow. What happened to...
I'll break anyone who gets between me and my dolly. I'll break them to pieces.
You know, I gotta admit, this was my favorite part of the Super Mario Brothers movie. You fucking Neldo'd all over him. Or Nemto'd. Neldo struggled as Nemto wrapped his hands around his neck. There was a loud snap, and Neldo ceased his struggling.
No. Let's go.
Dronya was mumbling nonsense. The light was vanishing from her eyes as her consciousness began to slowly fade.
Okay, dolly. Time to dress you up. Now it's Nimto's puppet show. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
This must be Jeffrey Dahmer.
They're crazy. They're all crazy. All of them. Everyone in this town is dead. I never should have come here. Me and Madame Brunia weren't supposed to come here. Now they're acting crazy and it's all my fault.
I mean, look, this is horrifying, and Dronia's probably gonna die a gruesome, gruesome, gruesome death and suffer for eternity. But she kicked Baba down a well, or she kicked a goat down a well. So I mean, her fate was already written in stone. Yeah, she kind of deserved it. And maybe it was Baba. Oh my god! Not these credits! Not these credits! This isn't the end of the game. Not these credits. We'll see what happens when we play for one more hour. Oh my god. Listen, I would actually give this game props if this was the actual end of the game. And it was like, there is no happy ending. The post game is that you get to try and reach the deepest level of hell and fight against whatever's making you suffer. But I think it would be badass if it's like, no, this is purgatory. It's for sinners. You don't get to change that. That's how the world works. Take care, Celestial. Guess I'm making another safety save. Okay. Hear me out. There's no way this would happen. But, so create clear data. If you do not, we strongly recommended saving this data to a separate file. Every single time we've hit a dead end, it strongly recommends that we save data to a separate file. There's this crazy idea in my brain of like, what if the reason why it does it is because in the final fight, you keep getting your puppets wiped out, and Dronia or Luca breaks the fourth wall and pulls your puppet data. Like the story canon is that they reach into the writing of your previous save states and pull puppets from that world to fight in this one. And that's why it wants you to keep separate save files, is so that it can yank from slot 3, yank from slot 2, yank from slot 1 to keep throwing puppets into the fight until you can whittle down the boss.
That would be absolutely amazing.
That's the reason why, Fu, is because if you don't, then you need to have a super powerful team or you're not going to be able to do the final boss fight.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Like, maybe it's every time that the boss uses a super powerful ability that wipes out your entire squad, it's a trade-off. It completely eliminates your squad, but the boss loses a part of itself. Like it destroys a chunk of itself from all the immense power. So it's still around, but it's proportionally weaker than before. which means it's just the right difficulty for your range of puppets that you would have had in the third save file, until it annihilates them again. Now it's even weaker, but it's just weak enough to be a good match for your puppet strength from the second save file. What? Damn it. Well, at least we have a decent amount of time to get a replacement. Luca looks around and understands where she is. Take care, Epileptic.
Do you even know how to use a sword? Drop your weapon, now!
Very well. I'm not strong enough to use this anyway. There's only one weapon light enough for me to wield.
Good. Now don't try anything stupid!
Don't stab him! Here, Madame Dronia, over here!
Luca's voice distracts the soldier, buying Dronia enough time to run past him and flee the caravan with Luca. I wonder if this is a thing where every time Dronia commits a sin, whether it's like controlling someone's mind or stabbing someone, if that sets her down the path to be punished by this purgatory. And so the only way to make it through is Luca has to find a way or manipulate things so that Dronia doesn't commit a sin while she's in refrain.
Hold it! Dronia, take care of Luca for me!
Over here, Madame Dronia, this way!
Looks like I gave you too much magic. I'm already out of breath.
Dronia's prosthetic leg caught on the stone pavement, but Luca used her small body to keep Dronia from falling.
Are you okay, Madame Dronia?
She didn't. At the last second, Luca distracted her.
Yes. Sorry.
Hey! Luca! It's Dronia!
Fritz? Where's your boss? That's right.
Oh, Luca! I was worried because I saw all those soldiers surrounding the caravan.
Look out!
Whoa!
Thanks to Luca, Fritz notices the unclean one in time and manages to jump out of its way.
Milky and me are all right. Madame Dronia's with us. Just go home, Fritz. It's dangerous out here. Super dangerous.
Yeah, okay. You guys be careful too.
Phew, that was close. Come on, Madame Dronia. We're almost at the Abbey. Let's go.
Soldiers stand guard in front of the abbey.
That's a lot of soldiers.
Yeah. This looks impossible. It might be best if we look for a different place.
But there are soldiers everywhere. If we run away now.
Completely unrelated, but this music is reminding me of the secret area in Battle Network 3. I am so fucking excited to do secret area in Battle Network 3.
Nimto?
No.
Nemto nods, then begins to approach the soldiers.
Say, isn't that Nemto? Huh? What the hell is he doing?
Nemto lifted a soldier over his head and threw him to the ground.
Hey, what are you doing? Did the witch mind control him or something? Hey, get back here!
Nemto breaks into a full sprint and runs into an alley.
I knew it.
The soldiers left their post to pursue Nemto. What up, Garasword?
Looks like Marietta isn't here, but we should be a little safer now.
Hey, which were you playing the original?
Madame Dronia?
it. I just need to rest a bit. Then we can find Neldo, look for the key, and...
I hope to be playing it on Sunday night myself, Gara. It'll be the month of Mega, at least until Fuga comes out. Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man X Command Mission. Hopefully finishing Command Mission in time for Fuga 2 to come out, and for me to have enough time to fucking finish 100%ing Fuga 1 again, so I can get the bonuses. And I am going to do a blind Iron Man run on Fuga 2. No looking up guides.
Oh.
No looking up guides. No, getting help from chat. But if I game over, I delete the save file and start over.
Welcome, Dronia. You look awful.
Trying to ambush us, Funa.
Don't try to act
I just think
all
it'll be
tough,
fun.
Dronia.
It'll raise the
I
stakes.
can tell you're practically hemorrhaging, Mana. You may have escaped the soldiers, but it doesn't change your predicament. Have you forgotten? We have this town surrounded. Now, Lady Luca, as I said before, we no longer need this Dronia puppet. So I ask that you undo the contract. If you refuse, well, then it might be amusing to see what happens if that craftsman's boy gets taken.
Fritz? Again? Funa, you...
Or I could let that Juliet bitch get taken instead of...
Shut up, Funa!
Luca gone loco? Loco Luca?
If you keep bullying Madame Dronia and everyone else, I won't forgive you! I won't!
Okay, almost there.
What are you saying?
I mean it! I really, really mean it!
Yeah? And what are you gonna do about it?
I swear by my title is so rich that I'll dismiss you, Funa!
Lady Luca, if you do that, Madame Baba will punish you terribly.
I don't care if Madame Baba kills me, so you better leave Madame Dronia alone!
Fine. I'll stop. Guess you live to see another day, Dronia.
Funa, what are you? Why are you so loyal to Baba?
Ignorant as ever, I see. But since I'm feeling nice, I'll educate your foolish mind.
This feels like we are either right at the end of the game, or we're really at the start of the final act.
The true purpose of the witches produced by the Ruler Magic Academy is to find the labyrinth that contains the keys.
What?
Yeah, mood.
But there are many labyrinths like the one beneath Refrain all over the world. And the keys that we are after, nobody knows where they are either. So we gain positions within governments around the world, gather intelligence about local labyrinths, and explore them.
The catacombs below France. It's a Refrain labyrinth. Han, we have to go to France!
I assume Valnya knew that as well.
Huh? But all you've done so far is just follow us around.
Yes, well, my mission was to observe Lady Luca and her Dronia puppet for any irregularities.
I see. So you've been watching us from the start.
What? What?
I just feel like
Okay. It's your body, you do what you want with it.
I want an opinion!
Show chat so they can vote too. Hun.
I know it's fun. I was going to be regardless. I'm just saying that. Darn it. Or on my arm.
I would say right between your boobs is probably the last place I would want to see it. I think it would look better on either your ribcage or your wrist. What does it signify?
I want something.
I would say on your wrist, just, well, I don't know, do you want to be reminded of it constantly? Because if you have it on the underside of your wrist, or then you're gonna be seeing it like anytime you reach out to hand something. Do you want to be constantly reminded of that?
I wouldn't. I'm not opposed to that. Honestly, I forget I have tattoos until I'm uncovered.
Right.
Because I don't see. I can't.
I'd say either rib cage or wrist.
Okay.
Or yeah, rib cage being. Or wait, rib cage, waist? Oh, okay, okay.
Maybe on the
Right. Okay.
Alice, come on.
Hi, Zero. We were just discussing how my wife was considering getting a burning match tattoo in the divot directly between her boobs. Oh, I'm sorry. But I don't think we're going with that. I think we're going with a different location.
Alice.
Yeah, they're saying chest tattoos are agony anyway, so...
I gotta pull back pieces of my first tattoo.
Back and chest are not the same.
Spine! Dead center on my spine.
Okay.
Touch that.
Okay, she had her first tattoo done dead center on her spine, so... I love you.
Yes. I worked so hard to beat out the competition at the academy, just to end up an observer. So frustrating. But I also learned a great deal by observing the unclean ones that roam this town.
She is a redhead. Her pain tolerance is way higher than most people.
And now, I know how to do something very interesting.
They have to, like, use elephant tranquilizer for her to go under during an operation.
Did I tell you that they didn't enough?
Yes. Yep. What? No, I'm just, it's a good story, but you've excitedly told me. Tell me again. Tell chat. What? No!
What if I told you I knew how to take a person's fate and scatter it like dust in the wind?
You
Take care,
figured
Hatsu.
out how to make the unclean ones get rid of anyone who got too close to us.
Really? Fritz, did you really use the unclean ones, Fiona?
Behold, a rare visit from the boy.
He's naked.
Such a good boy.
He's like a bleeding heart pigeon without the blood. I bring him closer. Enjoy his visage. Enjoy his beans. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Such a good fuzzy boy.
Can you tilt camera so it show beans? Yes. Beans. Beans.
Go back to
Beans.
Butt.
What? Go back.
Beans!
He's so.
He's so patient with me.
Beans.
This is a family-friendly Christian stream. There is no part of this boy that is sinful. He is pure.
His whiskers are so alert. Nothing. Cross-eyed. It.
You need to make him smile. Smile.
He's shedding.
Here you go, bud.
Oh my god. He's a gift.
Can you take it with you?
No.
Please?
It's your gift.
Oh my god, I'm trying to clean my nose and it's just more fur. I'm breathing in and swallowing fur.
Oh, who just raided us? Let's
It's
see
Kovacs.
here.
What up, Michael? This is a wholesome, family-friendly stream where we are watching witches get torn apart.
That's right. I was so bored. So dreadfully bored. Day after day.
What were you guys streaming?
Doing nothing.
Just chatting?
Observing. While you both were out having fun with this town's vermin, all I could do was watch like a useless idiot. I just wanted to have fun. That's why I played with them. Oh, you've played with bugs before, right?
We are playing a dungeon crawler that right now is just a very heavy visual novel, but this feels final bossy. So we're trying to see if within the next half an hour we can finish the main story so that I can add Battle Network to the routine.
You know how fun it is to rip off their legs and wings? What I did is the exact same thing. No, it's not. I've never done that. Humans aren't bugs. They're totally different. Huh? What are you talking about, Lady Luca? Humans are vermin in the eyes of a witch. Just stop, please. Hearing you talk like this makes me want to cry.
It's called Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk, and it is a wonderfully voice-acted game with a really interesting art style and extremely frustrating mechanics.
I understand. I won't say any more then. Unfortunately, I don't stand a chance against you, so I'll let the other witches take care of Dronia's disposal. However, please don't forget that you are surrounded by enemies and have nowhere to run. If you'll excuse me, I shall take my leave. Goodbye, Dronia. I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
Out of all of the dungeon crawlers I've played, Puppy, this is definitely the most unique one that I have played. I would recommend it to people who are fans of Disgaea. I would recommend it to people who like managing numbers. And I mean that sincerely. I would not recommend it as a first-time dungeon crawler for people that are new to the genre. And I would not recommend it if you are someone who either takes long stretches of time between play sessions and thus is prone to forgetting where you are or what you're doing, or if you have trouble remembering how mechanics work, because this game is not helpful in giving you ways to revisit that information.
Now I just need my new orders from Madame Baba Yaga.
You think Baba is still alive, Fiona? I got rid of her days ago.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to trick me?
Oh! Marietta suddenly burst into the room and stabbed Fiona in the chest.
Wow.
A grimace of despair, visible only to Marietta, spreads across Fiona's face as she stares at her attacker.
Why?
With terror in her eyes, Fiona breathed her last.
Marietta!
Are you both alright?
Hey, why did you stab her?
Isn't she your enemy? Besides, I saw this exact same witch on top of the wall surrounding this town.
You mean another Fiona puppet?
I knew it! Madame Dronia. Maybe the other witches never came. Maybe they're all Fiona puppets. But I don't think those other puppets will come after us.
Why is that?
Those other Fiona puppets should already know that I defied Madame Baba. And now they all know they can't beat me either.
Fiona puppets. Then I'm also a puppet, Luca?
What is happening? Oh my god!
I guess even bad memories can still evoke nostalgia. I can't believe Baba sent a summons for me to come all this way. If she thinks it's a short trip from the kingdom to here, then she has no idea what it's like to be a court witch.
So maybe her name is Dronia because it's borrowing the ya from Velnia, but she's a drone. She's like a worker bee. The version of Dronia or Velnia that we control is, I don't want to say a mindless drone, but it is a drone serving the queen.
Still, why did she say I have to visit Isara now? And And what the hell am I even supposed to say to her?
Madame Velnia! You actually came.
Ugh, this asshole. Step aside. I didn't come to visit you.
Still as blunt as ever.
Once I see Isara, I'll be on my way.
Papa!
Isara's daughter? She doesn't even look like her. She looks like her father.
Didn't I tell you to wait inside, Luca?
I'm sorry, Papa. But...
Luca hides behind her father's legs, but keeps staring at Velnia with curious eyes.
Now, Madame Velnia, about my wife.
She's not yours. She was never yours. You took her from me. You both did.
She has passed away.
What?
Her health took a turn for the worse after Luca was born, but she wrote to you every day, up until 1 year ago.
1 year ago?
Velnia fell to her knees.
Madame Velnia!
Isara. Isara is dead? She's been dead for a year? Isara is dead. Because of you. You did this to her.
More story!
Dust Witch Velnia.
Yes?
A letter has arrived for you.
Thank you.
Dear Madame Velnia, Papa is really sick. He wants to see you. We would be happy if you came to visit.
The letter said you were really sick.
I knew you wouldn't come unless she wrote that.
This has been a waste of my time. I'm leaving.
But I am very sick. I don't have much time left.
Damn it, I caught it too.
When I die, please take care of Luca. I can't leave her with Baba Yaga.
What? How dare you ask that of me? I don't know what Isara told you about me, but I'm not that kind of person.
And one other request.
Are you listening to me? Did you really make me come all this way just to receive your last will and testament?
Hold on. I think I can shrink that and embiggen that just a little bit. Yes. There we go.
I'm under no obligation to listen to anything you have to say.
I'm not that tiny.
You truly are a student of Baba Yaga. Does that mean you know how to cast spells known only to her?
Depends on the spell.
Then, please hear my request.
I can do that, but you'll lose all your memories in the process.
I mean, do you guys want me to be bigger? Do you want me to shrink the game window? Like, the focus should be on the game. That's just how I feel.
While there is a spell that can transfer memories, it is beyond the grasp of most witches.
Is he Neldo?
Even I'm not skilled enough to wield that kind of magic.
That's fine. I just want to stay by Luca's side for as long as I can. Until she can be of use to you someday.
I think I might have done something where... Nope. Hold on. I think originally I just had the game... the sides like this? No. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on? Oh, Rivali's hidden. Oh shit, you're right. I gotta move it. There we go. Boop. All fixed.
It's what Hisara would want.
It's also been in front of the emotes. Oh, my bad. We fixed it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so afraid to die.
I feel that.
I can say I'm doing this for my wife and daughter, but I'm just weak.
Crying won't move me. I'm under no obligation to help you, remember?
My wife was right about you. She told me that you...
If Mama could do it, then I can do it too! I can! Just watch, Auntie Velnia! I'll make the jump!
Wait! Don't jump! It's too far for you!
Luca let out a determined shout as she leaped across the gap to the other side.
I did it! I made the jump! I made the jump, Auntie Velnia!
But as she celebrated, the ground beneath her feet began to give way.
Luca!
Velnia jumped across the gap and pushed Luca to safety. At that moment, the ground collapsed beneath Velnia's feet. Ryan fucking killed it.
You killed her. Velnia is dead because of your selfishness. Your mama, who birthed you, is dead. Your papa is dead too. You will bear the burden of this sin for the rest of your life. Alone. Worry not, child. There is one path available to you.
I want her dead. I want her dead yesterday.
As a witch, becoming a witch would normally require years of training, but you have inherited the great power of the soul witch from your mother. Here, use these. You wish to see your precious auntie again, yes? Then you must put her soul into this doll, or be alone forever. Do I sense hesitation? You are of Isara's blood. Binding Velnia's soul to this doll should be a trivial task for you. Oh, but she will need a new name. Velnia simply will not do. No. How about Dusk Witch? Dronia. A fitting name for one caught in the twilight of life and death.
So... I... died?
Yes.
I see. So, I'm just another doll. No different from the puppet soldiers, eh? I think Trakti would appreciate the irony. Luca, am I like Funa? Are there other Dronia puppets besides me?
No, Madame Dronia. You're the only one. Mama's doll was the only one that worked. I'm sorry, Madame Dronia. I'm a bad kid. I'm a bad kid.
Damn, this game actually getting me to feel stuff.
I'm really sorry.
Luca, look at me. It's okay. I was dead long before the fall that took my life. But as long as I'm alive... No. As long as I can move, I still have a Now, Luca, can you give me some of your magic? Just enough to keep me moving.
Okay.
Luca takes Dronya's hand and begins to infuse her with magic.
Were you infusing me with magic every night while I was asleep?
Yeah, but some nights I couldn't. And then the next day, you look really sick.
Oh my god, the mucus, the snot on that sniffle. Holy shit.
I see.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. All because of me.
Luca, what's done is done.
Marietta searches Funa's body and discovers a peculiar object.
Madame Dronya, that witch was holding this.
The key? So she had it all along! I didn't expect Baba to be so trusting. But now, we just need one more.
Oh my god.
We can still do it, Luca!
It really is Act 3.
With 2 keys, we can probably conduct the ritual, but I don't know what might happen. We'll just have to trust Trakti.
It's puppets all the way down.
Let's head back to the caravan.
You want to go back?
No, we need to go back. This is our final gamble.
Okay, that sounds pretty final.
I knew it. A soldier's standing guard.
Neldo leaps off a building silent as his owl form and cuts down the soldier.
Neldy!
Luca hugs Neldo.
Luca! You're all right. I am so relieved.
You're a hard one to kill.
Right back at you. If the soldiers find us here, we're done for. There'll be no escape.
But with the unclean ones roaming the streets, there aren't that many soldiers. We have until sunrise, if we're lucky.
You know what? This is the perfect team. You have Dronya as Wicked, Luca as Little, and Neldo and Marietta are the sluts.
Oh my
You
god.
understand, right, Trakti? Find the 3rd key. If you can't, though, we'll just proceed with the 2 we have. The last key might be in Campanula. In hindsight, all the places we thought had keys turned out to be dead ends.
It's the part of the dungeon that we weren't supposed to be in after all this time.
A witch's intuition, but my money's on Campanula. We'll wait for you to find it as long as we can. I have faith in you, Trakti. Good luck.
With those parting words, Dronya gave Trakti a soft rose-scented kiss. Trakti is now cloaked in the fragrance of roses. What does that mean? Oh, maybe it's something that I need to get through a door. All right, witch petition. What have we got? Rename soul packs. Oh, you can rename a coven or a soul.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Oh, this is the best part of the game. Oh my god. Where's the tilde? No, there's no tilde. Wait, you're right. We need 2 more. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? No, that's not a tilde. That's an apostrophe. What do I want to name them?
Nice. I love it.
I don't know if it'll fit. I don't think it'll fit. Nope. I don't think this will fit either. Yes! Yes!
Holy shit!
Okay,
I love it.
I'm gonna be honest. Yes. No, I like Big Butter Jesus, but this really does work. Oh, I don't think it'll fit. Hold on. This is close.
Oh, it might.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It was fated. It was meant to be. Are you kidding me? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Fun has been doubled. All right, what are the new ones? DP boosting gear. Boosting. Boost. Oh, Amadeus spoils list. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. All right. Well, that is all we can do for tonight, but I do plan to finish. So let me see. I still want to play Battle Network on Sunday, but I'm going to be gone on Saturday. I'm going to be gone on Saturday all day to Ren Fair, and then also doing the Super Mario Brothers movie. So I'm thinking we're going to see, because right now I don't have anything scheduled on Monday morning. All right. I'm going to just do a general thing, not a poll in chat. If I were to do a Monday morning stream and a Tuesday afternoon stream, or like at normal time, which would you want to be command mission and which would you want to be, hopefully, the finale of this game? Sunday is Battle Network no matter what. So when we have Monday morning, I would say 10 to 3, something like that. And Tuesday at the regular time, which would you want with what? One for Mega Man X Command Mission, one for Labyrinth of Refrain. I don't know what 2 is. I'm doing both days. Raxkey, of course you can post the commission. I've already put in the order to have it printed. You're totally free to share it. Okay, all right. That's fine. So we will do Battle Network on Sunday night, assuming my voice holds up. We will do Mega Man X Command Mission on Monday morning, assuming I get up. And we will do Labyrinth of Refrain on Tuesday. If I have to do a bonus stream on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm down to do it just because I want to try and fit in more streams before the gauntlet picks back up, because once it does, it's going to be hell for me. Another perfect example being the week after BayCon. So not this coming week, but the week after that. Monday through Friday, I have a session or workshop starting at 5 or 5:30 p.m. every single day. Every single one. Mondays at 5:30, Tuesdays at 5, Wednesdays at 5:30, Thursdays at 7:15, God forbid, and Friday is at 5. So, probably for the best for me to try and fit it in then. Anyway, I'm going to go rest my throat. I appreciate you guys immensely. I'm very excited for Battle Network to show up. That's really all there is to say. So, I'm so grateful that we're still doing this. We should find someone to raid. Jen Losi is streaming right now. But I will also take
Jackie. Jen and Jackie both are.
Jackie. I want to see. I want to see, just on the off chance that Jackie has Tanari's new voice on. Okay, she's playing as a pyro who's very small. So we're gonna raid. There we go. Okay. So assuming she doesn't switch off of the character she's playing as, that's what we need to say, but we got to do it right now. So copy that phrase, start to use it. I love you guys very much. I hope to see you on Sunday afternoon for Battle Network 1 Sporadic Live Dub. Bring your volunteers, bring your voices. I'm going to need people to voice the NPC lines, and we're going to have a grand old time. All right. Love y'all. Good night. Let's raid.
Bye.